Hey, I knew I was going to see y'all again. I don't know what you talking about, Sherelle. Hey, you know I had to put on that Saturday love. Let's bust a group. Hey, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Grand rising with me on Saturday. We decent. What's up, you decent? Thank you for hopping on. What's up? What's up, everybody? It's the Decent Show. Grand Rise with me, man. It's 11:55. I'm going to start coming on angel numbers. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Bam. 444. You already know Decent Danny's my angel, my sis. What's up? I hope y'all had a wonderful week now. Let's get it. Oh, look at you. Yo, Jamie, what's up? Let's get it. What's up, Grand Rising? Hey, I could have put my teeth in so I could, not have this. I got some, partial dentures. Yup, the Smile Team gave it to me. But it feel weird because it feel like I'm going to swallow it, so I ain't put that shit in. Nope. It just feel weird, alright? You know what I mean? So I act like I got little things on the side, but I ain't got no teeth. So what's up, Jamie? How you feeling, man? Yeah. Come on, man. I know you was remembering your brother Jazz. What's up, Jazz? R.I.P., little bro. You know what I mean? You up there with my sis. Listen, it's all about just grieving nowadays and taking that time to do so. Take your time out for you, man. And it's all good if you need to cry in the middle of the damn street or in the car, on a bus stop, or in an Uber. You feel me? You know what I mean? I cry all the time. Yesterday, I just read something from my mom. I was bawling like crazy. And then I, had to partake in the raptures, if you know what I mean. But it's all about, meditating. It's all about taking those walks. So, Jamie, I'm with you. Prayers, I'm with you. I'm always going to be with you. We always been friends to the end. You feel me? And, yeah, it's that Saturday love groove. That's what I'm doing right here, right now. Yup, they got each other. Come on. And they singing this song. That's Jazz right there. Then my sister in the background. Listen, if you know like I know, man, you gotta follow Decent Connections Inc. Alright? At Decent Connections Inc. Right? I see you up on here, Loyal Dig, with the 2 G's. What it do? Listen, if you know like I know, I got a lot to share with y'all today. You know what I mean? I got some gems to drop on y'all because I promise you it'll be so much coming my way. They even got this thing called a Vision Zero Ambassador. And you can get $1,750. Yeah, $1,750. You know what I mean? From March to August. It's through the city, helping folks understand about traffic laws and safety and all that. You can do your content creating skills in order to do the ambassadorship. Go to a couple of trainings, couple of events, and make some bread. Why not? To help people be aware of what's out in these streets. So yeah, any of y'all can do it. It ain't no income criteria, what have you. You'll get $1,750 once the program is over from March to August. All right, it's called the Vision Zero Ambassador. You can find the application and learn more information at visionzerophl.com. All right, that's how I come through. I come through calm. And listen, if you are grieving during these winter holiday months, or just grieving all year round for your loved one, number one, prayers to you, nothing but love to you. But hit up www.healthymindsphilly.org. healthymindsphilly.org. Go on that joint, man. It's for mental health, all kinds of mental health resources, all right? I got some more mental health resources. Let me turn this down a little bit because I want to let y'all know I did a thing, man. You know what I mean? I did a thing. So www.healthymindsphilly.org if you want to take any training so you can become a behavioral health worker or skilled in behavioral health. If you need any resources to reach out and find a therapist, go through healthyminds.org or go through community behavioral health. That's 1-888-545-7600. I know it because, listen, I'm all about my mental health and my wellness. I know what it's hitting for. When you got PTSD, when you got grief, depression, anxiety, the number one mental health diagnosis in the country is anxiety. And you can have anxiety from watching TV with this woman being killed in Minnesota. And did you know she was LGBT? So was there a motive, man? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? This woman was gay that was shot in Minnesota. So prayers to Miss Good and her family and her partner and her kids, her 3 kids she left behind. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So yes, healthymindsphilly.org, community behavioral health. I'm putting it out there. Also, you don't always have to call 911 when there is a mental health crisis emergency. Okay, I learned that this week. All right, salute to Charlotte Andrews, who is the founder of the Lotus Well. Salute to Black Men Hill and Men of Courage PHL. They hosted a free mental health first aid adult class, and I got a certificate that's going to last 3 years. It was free, virtual, for 2 days. All right, you do the modules, you do the pamphlet, you do the test, and you engage in the instruction class for 2 days. So the Lotus Well is Decent. That's one of my decent mental health resources, decent businesses I want to put out there. Black Men Hill salute, Men of Courage PHL salute, and the Lotus Well. And if you want to find the Lotus Well, they got a line dancing class for $100, and they take insurance to cover the cost. All right, it's going to be 5 to 6 classes, y'all, and you can be line dancing in February. You can get mental health services. You can get trainings through the Lotus Well. Mad Decent. Charlotte Andrews is lit. She's going to come on the show, too, in a couple weeks on Tap In. So y'all need to tap in. The THELOTUS.E.L.L. The Lotus Well. Look them up. Decent. All right. But again, you don't have to call 911 if you have an emergency. All right. You can call them if you are bleeding, somebody that broke in the house, things like that. Not saying you don't have to call the police. Right. And as you saw, our Philly sheriff is lit. She said fake law enforcement is ICE. You don't want that smoke. I know that's right. I'm going to say you don't want that smoke. Philly, stand up. You really don't want that smoke when they caught the bull in Delaware County with 100 skeletons in his house. Hey, Steph, did you hear that when they caught the bull in Delco with 100 skeletons he dug up in the graves?
Delco?
And Delco, they just caught him like a day or so ago. It's insane.
No, I heard about it, but I didn't know what's Delco.
Crazy. On some egg gang shit, right, in Delaware County. Come on now. Stop playing Netflix out here. But like the Philly sheriff said, you don't want it. You don't want it, the commissioner. But anyway, yes, so lock in with these resources that I got for y'all. But call 988 if you're having a mental health crisis. Call the stress suicide line, 988 for mental health emergencies. Talk to a counselor and try to get a unit out that's a non-crisis unit out. And then they'll also direct you to any crisis services that you may need. If you are a teenager, anybody that likes to text, why don't you text HOME, HOME, to 741-741. All right? When you dial those 6 numbers, 741-741, and you send HOME to that number, you will get mental health resources. You'll get a counselor to connect with you via text. All right? So, you don't always have to call 911 if it's mental health crisis, 988, or text 741-741, and give that to teenagers as well. Yeah, VisionZeroPHL.com. I gave y'all that. Charlotte Andrews, I talked about that. She definitely does that line dancing. 6-week line dancing, $100 in February. Pay with the insurance. It's going to be at 411 West Cheltenham Avenue. All right, the Lotus Well. Follow them. Free haircuts at the Pennsylvania Barber School at 1528 Wadsworth Avenue every Tuesday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2:30, bro. That's lit, right? You like to get your hair cut? I like to get my hair 10 to 2:30 every Tuesday and Saturday. Free haircuts at the barber school. That's lit. 1528.
Barber school. That's right.
Yeah.
Then West Philly, right?
No, up here on Wadsworth Avenue. It's on Wadsworth Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so PACDC, interested in becoming a housing counselor. A lot of people have issues with housing, finding housing. So listen, you have the op that you can become a housing counselor starting Saturday, January 24th at 3675 Market Street, 12 weekly consecutive sessions. I'll be going through there to check that out. You can get a certification and becoming a housing counselor, learn more about the process of becoming a HUD certified housing counselor, and learn more about the industry, all right, and housing. So that's pretty decent. So tap in. A lot of my resources for jobs I get off of jobs_hiring_in_Philly. Jobs hiring in Philly. They are totally decent. And they'll promote your business or brand for $20. Just hit them up. They have so many jobs and stuff that's listed on here. Citizens Bank Park has a job fair coming up on Monday, January 13th from 3 to 7. Home plate lobby located 965 Patterson Avenue. Job fair. Pop through. All right. Yeah, you can go in there. They'll tell you about how to get free professional headshots and all the little re-entry job fairs, all that decent stuff. So jobs hiring in Philly is where it's at. All right. What else we got going on? Franny Lou. Salute to Franny Lou's Porch. They opened up, they had the grand opening on January 3rd. Salute to you, sis, LGBT community-based owner. That's Matt Dicent. Franny Lou, FRANNYLOUS. Located 51 to 53 Maplewood Avenue in the Maplewood Mall. So Franny Lou's is definitely decent. She also does consulting for community spaces and leaderships and all of that. And she has a location, brick and mortar, where you can come connect and just patronize. So yeah, salute to Franny Lou's Porch. Definitely decent up here in the Germantown area. Want to give a shout out to them. All right. What else we got going on here? All right. All right, I think I'm ahead of the game. Oh, Pride Night is happening at the Flyers. Salute to Philly Black Pride. Philly BLK Pride. Follow them on Instagram, Philly Black Pride. Google them. Jason Bowman, salute to you. Salute to the board. Salute to all the planners of Philly Black Pride. They're doing a lot of decent engagement things. On January 27th, January 24th, they'll be at the roller rink, Blue Cross roller rink. Ice skating, so slide down there starting at 6 p.m. That's definitely decent. Hey, what's up, cuz Maria? I see you. It's your birthday on January 24th. Salute to you. All the Capricorns, salute to all the Capricorns. It's your season. I see y'all, Aquarius. Y'all coming through. Y'all about to come up. Valentine's Day is about to slide through February 13th. As you can see, I already got it in my cover on Facebook. Facebook, get at me, spit at me. And Instagram, what's up? I'm going to be hosting, can't wait, Events BIHER, Events by Her. Follow Events by Her. Follow Please by Her. All under the same brand and entity and umbrella. You know what I mean? I can't wait to be the host. You know what I mean? I done came through with the wireless mics and had them ordered and brought to the house. Listen, I ain't playing out here. You know what I mean? Y'all want to book a real host? Well, get at me, man. You know what I mean? I keep microphones. There's two in the box, one over here and there's one over there. Okay, let's stop. Listen, I do this. I use my voice for the city of Philadelphia. I use my voice for Decent Connections Inc. I'm going to be doing that now more than ever for hopefully until the day that I die, baby. You know what I mean? So, listen. Float with me, get with me, book me. What's up? I have a DJ. I have a videographer. You know, I have a platform. Let's connect. Let's be decent together. I also help with different services of trying to get benefits, understanding benefits, resources, all kinds of stuff. I have different connections for different things. Let's connect. Let's be decent. Any organizations, businesses, or brands. And if you need this decent voice to get on the mic for you and represent your business or brand, as you can hear, it is pretty decent. It's the greatest voice next to God. You know what I mean? Get at me. You know, let's do it. Let's get it. And I got some microphones that I'm ready to charge up and charge your next event and charge your business and brand. All right? Okie dokie. So, yes, I'm going to Pride Night at the Flyers. Thank you to Philly Black Pride for the tickets. Yup, on Monday, I will be there checking out the Flyers for Pride Night. So, it's definitely going to be lit. You know, y'all got to sign up with the newsletters. You know, get text messages sent directly to your phone so you can jump right on certain things. You know, that's my decent gem to you. All right. What else we got going on? You know what's one decent thing I wanted to tell y'all I saw this week that was pretty decent? You know, I always got to put out there something decent that I saw. It was something called Picade. Picade. So you can basically have the child can draw pictures and then take the picture that they drew and turn it into a video game. On this one device. I bought it for this kid. You know, Angel, I had to get it for her son. His birthday coming up. And I just thought it was the coolest thing I ever saw was you could draw a picture and turn that picture into a video game. Look it up. Check it out. I don't know. I didn't see it in the flesh. I just saw what I saw on the video, and I thought it was amazing. I don't know. I thought it was amazing. So pick a, check it out for your kid. All right, that was something decent. Steph, you got anything for us, man?
Stop with the pick. I'm stopping with the pick in stuff. I gotta look at that. Anyway, Eagles play tomorrow.
Okay.
San Francisco.
The 49ers. Okay.
Yes. Okay, I'll put yes. 49ers there. Yes. Eagles play 49ers tomorrow.
Okay.
4 o'clock. Be there. No. And I know the tailgate will be crazy because it's warm. It's warm tomorrow, so everybody going to be outside. Even if they've done the game, they'll be outside the game because it's warm. It's not going to be hot. That means it's going hot tomorrow.
It's going to be warm. It's going to be like Trinidadian warm.
No, but it's going to be warm. It's going to be like what, 40, 48, I think.
Yeah.
It's warm. It's warm. Yeah. It's going to be packed. It's going to be packed.
Not warm, but you know.
Yeah, so it's warm. Technically warm. Yeah, it's going to be like there's no cold weather coming in there.
All right.
Because stadium's gonna have like 1 billion Philly people.
Well,
it's gonna be hot anyway.
Oh, it's here. It's here.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
It's here. Yes, it's here. So the game, it's home game. So you all know by the time if you gotta go to work tomorrow, if you're working tomorrow before the game, I know it's gonna be green every time you get on the train.
Right.
Because people like the game. Actually, to the shoot. From 8 p.m. tonight, people are already lined up by the line at 8 p.m. tonight.
Of course.
To get inside here, so.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, that works.
Oh, and one more thing. Congrats to Sixers last night. Did a good job.
Okay, the Sixers won. All right. Maintenance security worker full-time, option 2 to 9, or you can work part-time 4 to 9. They're hiring Philly, had it posted up. Just want to let you know about it again. I'll be hosting on February 13th, House of Nirvana, 5204 Lancaster Avenue. Show starts doors open at 7. Show starts 7:30. Tickets $25. More at the door. Events by her, and there's free complimentary wine. All right, pull through. Game night happening, house party, old school style. You know what I mean? We're going to have Twisted Twister. We're going to have some spades. We're going to have the $5 punch drinks, $10 drinks as well. So from $5 to $10. Light refreshments available, $10 to get into the house. On Tyson Avenue, 834 Tyson. Starts at 7 o'clock. I'm the host, D the Comedian, everywhere you see me and my DJ Love a Dub. All right, pull up. If you want to get on the mic, you probably can jam with us. You know what I mean? We'll float with it. But yeah, little game night, house party, adult situation. Slide through $10, February 7th. All right. Booked and Bossy adult book fair. I'm going to it. I'm gonna check the joint out. It look pretty lit. It's going to be down there. It's like a blind date situation at Strange Loves. It's going to be on Wednesday, January 28th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So, yeah, if you like books, you want to get to know somebody over a book and talk to somebody, slide through. You know what I mean? Booked and Bossy. You might want to check it out. Google it. And it's on the posh.vip ticket site.
You do have some nice wings there.
Oh, yeah. Strange Love? Yeah,
nice
most
wings,
definitely.
Nice
Most
wings.
definitely. What else we got going? January 24th from 1 to 3. Welcome to the Wellness Pop-Up, Senator Cherie Street. They want y'all to be well, promoting wellness in North Philly. Again, January 24th, 1 to 3, 2231 North Broad Street. All right. Yes, so I'm trying to make sure that folks are well during this winter time. I know how it can be. William Way, they are doing a ballroom screening of a film. It's called Road to Black Liberation, Winter 2026 Tour of Philly. So, yeah, they got ballroom, the history of ballroom. That's going to be at Giovanni's room. They doing that. That's decent. At 345 South 12th. And then on Thursday, January 5th from 7 to 9, we call it Ballroom Film. That's the film screening of We Call It Ballroom. An artist talk with Michael Roberson, the filmmaker. And that's at the Church of St. Luke and Epiphany at 330 South 13th Street. I love it. So if y'all want to check that out, check it out. Tap into the Way Gay Philly. Way Gay Philly, William Way. All right, kids can eat for free. Celebrating kids all January long at Booker's. Bookers.West Philly. All right, what's up, Evie? How you feeling, sweetheart? Yeah, Bookers.West Philly. Tap in. You know, kids are eating all free all January. That's pretty decent. That's at 50th in Baltimore Ave. I wish I was a kid. I think I'm going to I'm going to try to shrink myself. I'm trying to find a way so I can be a kid again so I can eat free. That's decent, though. Thank you, Bookers. That's lit in West Philly. Loving on Philly. Loving on Philly. All right, the Lotus Well and Black Men Hill and a bunch of other mental health organizations. They're definitely stepping through. Loving on Philly, January 31st. The Free Library of Philadelphia. A lot of mental health resource organizations is pulling through. Y'all might want to tap in. And I found this on Black Men Hill's page. All one word, Black Men Hill. Tap in, check their page out. You know what I mean? It's going to be located at the Free Library at 1901 Vine Street. It's a family meeting, a multi-generational dialogue focused on making a meaningful difference. I love that. That's lit. That's decent. Let's move right along. Yo, if you are a business, you're a brand, you need your taxes done. Number one, I got somebody that can help you out. My buddy Nia is very good at doing taxes. She cleaned my taxes up. I owed for like 3 years, y'all. I'm going to keep it a bean. You know what I mean? So, look, get it right for 2026. Let's get our stuff together, all right? Time to clean your credit. Hit up my cuz. She in the kitchen, 215_. Or hit up Nia at 267-296-3224. All right, 267-296-3224. That's my homie Nia. Tap into her, text or call. Please leave a message. And if you playing games, she will block you. That's all I got to say. If you need your taxes done by a reliable person. Free business tax preparation program. Y'all might want to tap in. This is through the RU Philadelphia Council office. So tap in, man. You can get it done. phila.gov/business tax prep. All right. Cool. And you can start your own home apothecary. I love it. Mad people are into herbs and turmerics and gingers and making sure they're eating properly and right. Bartram Gardens got you if you want to start your home apothecary. All right, Bartram Gardens got you. All right. So, yeah, it's definitely lit. Oh, wait a minute. There's a photo contest. I wanted to put this out there. This is for the young folk. Yes. All right. Yes, for the young people. This is from 12 to 22 years of age. This is a photo contest connected with the Free Library, the City of Philadelphia Planning Commission. That's decent. Share a photo that captures your favorite place, person, or moment in your neighborhood. Selected photos will be featured in a gallery exhibit. That's decent. And there will be prizes. I know that's right. Submit your entry by February 14th. And just look on Free Library on Instagram. Free Library got the info. Y'all need to just dip in your photos and get involved. Philly in a photo contest through the Free Library. I love it. All right, I think I said enough. I think I'm good to go. I appreciate y'all for locking in with me. You know what I mean? This year, we're going to set the goal of just keeping some of the shows shorter. We also want to make sure that we more visible on more platforms like YouTube and everything. So I got a lot of different projects I'm going to be doing. Events, jumping in more with the events and everything. So pray for me. I'm going to be praying for you. If you need any resources, you need any help or assistance, first and foremost, if you got mental health issues, anything going on, you know what I mean, tap into 988. Hit up Intercultural Family Services. Hit up the Lotus Well. Hit up Black Men Hill. Listen, hit up the website I gave y'all earlier. You know what I mean? Also, there's a grant workshop on January 23rd from 8:30 to 10:30. A lot of people need grants. They want to start their businesses, different nonprofits, all that good stuff. All right? Definitely tap in. And you can get a free EIN number through the IRS.gov. So while you're doing your taxes this year and you're getting familiar with the IRS.gov, you can get a free EIN number through there. All right? But yes, January 23rd, 8:30 to 10:30 at the Fox Grittis Room at 1776 North Broad Street. All right. Malcolm Kenyatta, I will be there. He will be there. I can't wait to soak up all this knowledge and find out more about what the grants are being offered within our city, within our state, so I can elevate it. All right. I definitely want y'all to be decent. If y'all want more information about the grant workshop or trying to join or what have you, give them a call, 215 978-0311. That's Malcolm Kenyeta's office. Like I said, it's going to be at the Leah Court. I'll be through there on January 23rd, 8:30 to 10:30 to get my grant on. What's up, Jazz? How you doing? Show wrapping up. If you ever need a videographer, photographer, all you got to do is hit up this guy right here, Stephen Pierre. Boom. 202-492-3565. There you go. All right, and he's the producer of the Decent Show, Decent People. You know what I mean? Tap in. We got more coming with it. You know what I mean? For 2026. All right, be decent. Have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all on Tap In Tuesday. And my guest on Tap In Tuesday, let me just introduce y'all, is Cat's Cabinet. Yes, Cat's Cabinet. Ain't that a name for you, boy? It'll catch you up real good. You know what I mean? Cat's Cabinet is definitely decent. UMC. Just such a decent organization. I mean, decent brand. They make crochet hats, crochet gear, scarves, all kinds of decent stuff. They're having an event called Crochet in Wonderland. So I can't wait. I can't wait to interview my guest on Tuesday. So tap in. All right. And follow Cat's Cabinet UMC. All right. Be decent.